Okay, so one lesson I learned from Patty, we were on stage in this huge stadium in New Orleans, and I walked onto the stage to sing a song with Patti LaBelle, and she told me to take my shoes off because they weren't high enough. And then she had an array of Louboutins that were 6 inches on the stage, and I had to wear those for the rest of my performance because divas only wear stilettos. I didn't grow up listening to Patti LaBelle. I grew up listening to alternative rock music. I was introduced to the music industry the day I got signed, so she was one of my mentors. I wasn't into R&B when I got here first, so it was a crash course. Being on stage with Patti was like going to school. And then the scariest part on that day was she wanted to riff back and forth with me, and I was like, you're kidding. I don't even know what to do. Oh gosh, I would love to work with Lord. I'd love to work with Mumford & Son. I mean, you know, if I could just pick anybody, that'd be really cool. What really matters to me is culture and breaking culture guidelines and barriers. Hipster culture is fascinating to me because it's the world of no boxes. And that's kind of where I live. Although it's against the law to call yourself a hipster. Anybody who lived in Williamsburg, Brooklyn for any amount of time, or Venice, California for that matter, knows that you are not allowed to call yourself a hipster. People have to call you a hipster. So I coined the term rich hipster, which was just a term for people who believe that they're rich in heart and rich in art. We're just culture lovers who don't want to be categorized. Jay-Z is an incredible example. Lil Wayne is even an incredible example. Wale is an incredible example. Solange Knowles, these are incredible people who do incredible big things, but still have an indie soul. Still don't listen to rules, don't like boxes, lines, colors, barriers. Long story short, all of the photography that I've been taking of different hipster culture things, I'll be putting on t-shirts, which is the Rich Hipster t-shirt line. If you go to richhipster.biz on May 26th, that'll be the big launch of richhipster.biz. So, as an artist, one thing I've decided to do is not worry about where my art takes me. Because if you're a true artist, it's gonna take you somewhere else next, and then that might be cool. So I just gotta do what I feel at the moment and sort of say la vie, seize the day. I'm working on something called the Lyricist Opus, which is all live instrumentation. I'm hiring a full orchestra, and it's all about the sound of the music, matching that to the sound of my voice, and then the lyrics. So I'm excited for the acoustic music album. I decided to do the Lyricist Opus when I finally saved up enough money to make it. It's kind of hard to ask record labels these days to hire orchestras, so you gotta do it yourself. As soon as I got the money together, I was like, it's time for the Lyricist Opus. Well, the material is about things outside of what I've written about so far. It's kind of about chasing the light, finding what really matters to you, and believing in it enough to support it. It's about supporting yourself for who you really are and not being afraid of acceptance. I'll be recording the Lyricist Opus here in Los Angeles at East West Studios. I'm hiring an entire orchestra to do it. It's being filmed. It's going to be followed on the reality show that I'm on, R&B Divas Los Angeles. So it really is a live instrumentation, real live music. On the Lyricist Opus, there is me and just a guitar for some of the songs. One of the songs is me, a guitar, and just an upright bass. So it is very stripped down, very that. Acoustic sound. Right now I'm filming for a TV show called R&B Divas Los Angeles. That will begin airing in May, and that's at the same time that I'll be doing launch parties for the richhipster.biz website. And then I'm going to take a vacation in Hawaii and eat lots of watermelon.